guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're doing something super fun. We are doing a video all about the 2020 trends for spring. So this is, you know, warmer weather, spring break, chilling at home, because you know you gotta look good doing that too. So I went through, styled a bunch of pieces. For the sake of this video, I tried to make everything that I styled thrifted. The shoes aren't, and then a couple random pieces aren't thrifted. But for the majority, like all my accessories are thrifted, tops, bottoms, everything, because I really wanted to make this something that you guys could look at and say, oh wow, I could style thrifted pieces like this as well. And I tried really hard to pick things that were super on trend. I will be inserting some clips or some pictures from Urban Outfitters website that look exactly like the things that I am trying on for you guys. So just know that just because there's a new season coming around, new trends coming out, does not mean that you have to go pay full retail for things. You guys can find these things at the thrift store, I promise you. So let's just get into a little bit of a haul, and there will be a try on portion as well. First up, this is a staple for 2020. You absolutely have to have an oversized blazer. I know that this trend has been around for a little bit, but I promise you it's still going to be around in 2020. Styling these with bike shorts, dresses underneath, you name it. And this is just such a great staple piece to have just to throw on. Think of it as like a big jacket rather than like a formal blazer. For me, one tip I have is this was from the men's section, and it's like a size 3XL or something, so it's super oversized, which makes it great for wearing bike shorts with. I did get this one a little while ago. A lot of this stuff is very recent, and I'll try to remember prices. But this one, I think I paid no more than $8.99. Probably less, but that's just a rough estimate. Along with the theme of jackets, we've got this vintage Levi's jacket, again from the men's section. Super big and oversized. This one's a size large. A huge staple. Oversized everything for spring is going to be big. Oversized shirts, graphic tees, oversized sweatsuits, big jackets. So a good staple to have for sure. Next up, we've got these Fila sweatpants. So I thrifted these again from the men's section. Menswear is something that I really like to wear, make it feminine, and it's really popular right now too. I mean, you see like Hailey Bieber doing it. She's one of my style icons. You know, just like all the big people. So these are just a pair of men's Fila vintage snap pants. They've got the big logo here, and of course, logos are huge. They've been around for a long time, so these are great. And one thing is, when you buy sweatpants from the men's section, they're gonna fit high rise. So that's why I like buying men's sweatpants. Okay, these two pieces go together. I styled them together, as you'll see. This was one of my favorite looks. I can't wait to wear this. So you guys know leopard print is crazy. It's always been around, but it's like really popular right now, as well as these silky kind of like intimates dresses. I found this in the lingerie section, but it's a full-size dress, fits me just like a dress. It's so cute to throw on with some Doc Martens, throw a graphic tee over it. And in this case, I threw on this vintage Nike sweatshirt. And as you'll see in the video, I styled it with some Air Force Ones. I love mixing, like I said earlier, menswear, which is, this is a men's oversized sweatshirt, with something feminine like this. It's just a great way to not feel like a big sack of potatoes, pretty much. You still are showing some leg, you're still having like a girly print, or like if I wear sweatpants, I'll wear a crop top with it. It's a great way to still make your look feminine and not feeling like you just walked out of the men's section. All right, next up, these three go together. So these three I got on the same thrifting trip. They were all, this one was $1.99. I tried to leave some of the tags on. This one was $6.99 and this one was $6.99. So again, got these in the men's section. I'll insert a picture as well. Urban Outfitters has a shirt just like this. It's just a oversized tie-dye shirt, and truthfully, if you don't want to go to the thrift, you guys could easily make this yourself. But oversized tees are huge for spring. Like I said, with the blazer, you can wear them with biker shorts. You can tuck them up so they're cropped. You can cut them so they're cropped and have more of a boxy fit. But yeah, another huge trend is tie-dye. You guys will see that literally everywhere, I promise you. So I'm glad I picked this up. This is going to be a big essential for 2020. Next up, I got this. This was actually brand new with tags. I took off the tags when I tried it on. Oh wait, no. It still has the tags on it. It's just a random brand. It's a 2XL from the men's section. I just really loved the color. It's like a sandy color. But again, just a plain oversized tee. Urban Outfitters sells them for like 25 bucks. It's insane. So I definitely pick those up when I see it. This next one was a really cool find. This one is a vintage racing tee from 1994. I love wearing vintage clothes. I think they're so unique and so fun. And if you haven't noticed, a lot of brands are remaking vintage stuff, so it's super on trend right now. A great way to find stuff cheap at your thrift store. And this is just a big graphic racing tee. I'm sure you guys have seen these everywhere. Band tees, racing tees, tie-dye tees, like you name it. I'll insert clips, but they are everywhere. So I was glad to pick this up. Super fun to style that. Moving on to some more bottoms. I'm almost done here. I picked up these a while ago, actually. They are vintage Levi's. They are a Bermuda short and white. And the reason I picked these to style in this video is because there's a bunch of things trendy about this. Number one, vintage Levi's, huge trend. They're everywhere. Number two, white is the color for spring always, I feel like. Everybody always styles things with white. I don't think that ever goes out of trend. And then number three, the fact that they are Bermuda shorts. So I don't know 100% that this will be a 2020 trend, but it was last year and it was towards the end of summer, so I feel like it's going to carry over and something that you'll see around. The nice thing about Bermuda shorts is you can kind of style them like biker shorts as well, wearing an oversized tee with them. Next up, Cutoffs. They never really go out of style. These are just a random brand. I made them last year. Liz wear jeans, I don't really know. But just regular cutoff shorts. Guys, just go to a thrift store, try on some jeans, find a pair that you really like the fit of around your waist and on your legs. You don't want anything too tight on your legs if you're going to be cutting them into shorts. And then cut them off, pull out some of the strings here and wash them, and they'll be nice and frayed for you. And then these will be something that you wear all spring long. Spring break, into summer you can wear these. So this is like definitely one of my essential pieces for 2020. Last few pieces here. I was so excited to find this. I just got this swimsuit for $6.99, and before you get grossed out, I promise it's clean. It's actually new. It has the sticker in the crotch area here. It is a vintage swimsuit, and vintage swimsuits are great because the cut is very modern and very up to date. It's you know, the low scoop back, comes up the high legs, and of course tie-dye. Like I said, tie-dye is huge. I'm obsessed with it right now. So this is so on trend. I was really excited to find this, and of course I'm going to wash it. Obviously I don't buy a lot of swimwear from thrift stores for obvious reasons, but since this was new, I can wash it. It's in great condition, super on trend. I thought I'd pick it up. The last thing, actually second to last thing, is just this adorable little leopard print button front baby doll dress. Baby doll dresses are such a flattering style for pretty much anybody, and I feel like they're always in style as well. So that's why I included this in this haul. I recently just got this one, and I got it for $8.99, and it's originally from Shein, which I don't really shop their site anyways. I'm sure it was probably close to $8.99, so I didn't really get that great of a deal on this one, but I like that I could, you know, kind of recycle it by thrifting it. Almost forgot the accessories. So I recently got these sunglasses for 99 cents. These are so on trend. I found a picture from Urban Outfitters that the sunglasses look exactly like this, so you can't go wrong. And that's one tip. Oh, these are vintage DKNY. That's one tip that I have is when you're looking for accessories at a thrift store, those are like the easiest things to find if you want to be on trend. Like the dad glasses are so in right now, and I promise you can find them everywhere at the thrift store. Some of them are really dorky, but I thought these ones are really cool. I'm excited to style these. And then of course I've got my gold thrifted necklaces. If you want to know more about these, I have a whole video on my thrifted jewelry, so definitely check that out. And last piece, it is this sweatsuit, matching sweatsuit. It's a pair of joggers. You'll see it in the try on. And this is actually not thrifted, but I wanted to include it because it's super affordable. It's from Walmart. The set together was like $12 or $13. It's actually, shocker, I know, from the men's section. But the reason I included it, other than just being affordable, is I saw an exact set like this on Urban Outfitters. I think it was like for the top and bottom like over $80 or something, and it's just crazy. Like, do not pay these prices for trends because they go in and out so quickly. Like, be resourceful, go thrifting, make things yourself, and I promise it's more rewarding anyways. So what I did was I just cropped this to make it a crop top, obviously, and then I bleached it, and that's super simple. There's tons of videos on YouTube on how to bleach tops. And that reminds me, I'm going to be doing a thrift flip video very soon, so be looking out for that, and I'll give you guys some tips on how to alter things to make them more on trend and make them just look more current than what they originally were. And there will be some bleaching in there, so stay tuned for that. Alright guys, that's everything. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm trying really hard to make videos that can apply to a lot of people, and with spring coming up, spring break, I just thought that this would be the perfect timing video for you guys. Get out there to your thrift stores, challenge yourself to find those 2020 spring trends, and let me know in the comments which outfit you liked best, and be sure to follow me on Instagram. I love showing my styled thrifted pieces there. And yeah, thanks guys, see you soon.